Hello, I'm Dawn Compton. I'm the pastor at Main Street United Methodist Church in Bedford, Virginia, and I am here in front of the Bedford Welcome and Visitor Center in front of our love sign to bring you our weekly Wednesday Word. I thought it'd be appropriate to come here this day because at the Visitor Center that you can get all kinds of information about Bedford. You can learn some of the stories about Bedford, our history, and the stories that have made Bedford who it is today. You can hear about the stories of what's happening right now in Bedford, some of the places to go and the things to do. And I thought that was appropriate because we are beginning now this Sunday a new worship series entitled Once Upon a Time. Once Upon a Time is a way that many stories begin. Some of the beloved childhood fairy tales begin. And we're going to use that to kick off looking at the stories that Jesus told, looking at those parables, looking at the lessons that we can glean from them today, from those stories that Jesus told so long ago. The story I want to share with you today is the parable of the mustard seed. It comes from the Gospel of Luke, the 13th chapter, beginning with the 18th verse. He said, "Therefore, what is the kingdom of God like? And to what should I compare it? It is like a mustard seed that someone took and sowed in the garden. It grew and became a tree, and the birds of the air made nests in its branches." Friends, during the midst of this time of COVID, it's hard for us sometimes to have faith. We can get so easily discouraged and frustrated and scared and anxious, and we can wonder just when is this all going to end and how is God working in the midst of all of this? But this parable is Jesus telling us today to hold on to that seed, the faith, the size of a mustard seed. Hold on to that faith, even if it's little, even if it doesn't seem like a whole lot, friends, because God can take that faith, the faith that we're holding on to that can get us through all of this, and God can take that faith and will do wonderful things with it, can do monumental things with it. It can grow and it can grow and it can grow, and it can make a big difference. Friends, I encourage you to hold on to your faith, even if it is this teeny little seed, small as a mustard seed. Hold on to that faith, so that we can, at Main Street United Methodist Church, add our stories to what is happening in the world today. That our stories will be making a difference in the world for God's kingdom. That our stories will make a difference in the story of Bedford. That our story of our faith and our commitment to Jesus Christ will be making a difference in God's world this day. Hold on to your faith, friends. And let your story, your life story, influence and help the stories of others, so that we can be the light on the hill here in Bedford that we desire to be. A light on a hill, sharing God's love and God's grace with all in our community. I want to just make one announcement. We are having our World Communion service this Sunday. It's going to be a special time for us to finally be able to celebrate communion on World Communion Sunday. It will be at 4 p.m. and it will be outside. It will be a short service. It's only going to be about 15 minutes or so. It's just going to be communion, but it's an opportunity for us to participate and take part in this so special sacrament that we have been missing since March. If you would like to participate in this communion service, just go to our website and register your intention to come there, so we'll know how many to prepare for and how many to expect. I hope that you will be able to attend that service, or you can come Sunday morning. We are still having our in-person, in-house worship at 10:30 in the morning, or you can worship with us online. Have a wonderful rest of the week, my friends. God bless.